G'day guys, Greg here. Now, today I am on my way to KFC because I got a brand new product called Zinger Nachos. Sounds pretty interesting, so how about we whip on in, grab one, suss it out, and see what it's like. Let's go! Alright, well here we go, the new Zinger Nachos. $8.95, and check out the box it comes in. It's like fully black and shiny. Very interesting. Now, it doesn't have a lot of weight about it. I've got the scales. Let's see how much it does weigh. Alright, well you're only looking at around probably the 270 gram mark for this, which is the weight of a pretty small hamburger. Anyway, I can't wait to see what we get inside, so let's suss it out. Ooh. Alright. Well, take a look at that. Looks pretty interesting. Now the Zinger Nachos is corn chips, guacamole, nacho cheese sauce, salsa, and supercharged sauce. And I'm guessing also it's got some Zinger fillet in there. Alright, well, it looks like they've just chopped up a bit of Zinger fillet there. We've got some guac there, and here's some tomato salsa. We've got some nacho cheese sauce there as well. Actually, it looks pretty good. And it's not smelling too bad either. Let's start off with some of this guacamole. Cool, refreshing, quite bitter with the lemon, but it tastes all right. And this nacho sauce, nice, creamy, cheesy tasting. A little piquante on the old tongue there too. If you're not into spicy food, you are not going to like this. This Zinger piece looks all right. And with the cheese sauce and a bit of salsa on it, it tastes really good. And it's a nice big sort of thick piece of Zinger too. Now I guess you're supposed to like scoop bits up and do all that sort of jazz with the corn chips. Well, let's try a corn chip. A little stale, but the corn chip has got some seasoning on it. It makes it a little bit salty, so it's not bland and boring. It's got some flavour about it straight off the bat. Now, let's try it all together. All right. Well, considering the piece of chicken on its own tasted so good with all those sauces and salsas and cheeses on it, as soon as you add the corn chips, it sort of sucks all that flavour away, and what you're left with is a bit of cardboardy tasting nachos corn chips and a bit of flavourless sort of chicken, because the flavour just disappeared. I don't know where it went, but it didn't go in here, even though in here is where it went. It sort of evaporated. Got no idea where that flavour went to, but this corn chip is very guilty of taking all the flavour away. But besides that, it's pretty interesting, and my mouth is really warming up now. It is like super spicy. It must be that supercharged sauce. I got the sweats happening, I got the hot mouth happening, and I got the burning throat happening. So if you are into those sorts of feelings and sensations, mate, you're probably going to enjoy this. It's not too bad, but when you get those corn chips, it really does take the flavour away. But without the corn chips, it tastes really nice. They could have just done a box without corn chips and just had like a corn chip free nachos, and mate, I would absolutely be satisfied. I also got a taste of coriander in that last bite, which I wasn't expecting because it didn't really say it, but there's definitely a bit of coriander in there, which I know that a lot of people don't like, but oh, I love it. So it did add a bit of flavour there. Now, a corn chip without any chicken, right. That tastes good. I'm actually quite enjoying this. I just want to try it again with the chicken and the corn chip and some sauces. Because surely it can't be that bad. Yeah, it is that bad. I don't know why, but the corn chips with the salsa and sauce taste good, but as soon as you add the chicken, it doesn't taste as good. Very strange. But I think I've had enough of it now to know what score it's getting. Out of 10. Well, value-wise, $8.95 for this. For something that doesn't have too much weight about it, and it's probably only got like one fillet with a bit of corn chips and stuff, the value isn't really there, but I don't blame them for charging that. I mean, they could have charged $10.95. So I suppose we should be grateful, right? Flavour-wise, well, the flavour of this is actually really nice. I'm really enjoying it. I like the guacamole there. That tastes good. The cheese sauce is nice. The salsa is good. The supercharged sauce is so spicy. Everything on it tastes really nice separately. But when you put it all together, mate, it just draws the flavour out and you're sort of left with no flavour at all. The chicken on its own with the salsa and stuff tastes awesome. The corn chips on its own with the salsa and stuff tastes awesome. But together it just loses it somehow. And I can't understand it myself, but I can't understand a lot of things. Start from my all over value, all over flavour, all over taste, all over everything score for the Zinger Nachos from KFC. I reckon this deserves a 7 out of 10. It's actually really nice tasting. I'm quite enjoying it. Separately, but together it sort of loses its flavour somehow and for some reason. It is a little expensive, but I am quite enjoying it, and it is something that I'd come back and get again. Well, if you made it this far in the video, how about showing it some thumbing love? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I eat a KFC. See you then. Ooh, yeah.